yo bro, you should stop boosting your A8s in order to get that distortion effect, because it messes up your lofts. In other words, volume, what means that your beats gonna be compressed on all of these platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, etc. Compressed means that your beat gonna get quieter on IG Reels and TikTok too, which is I think more important right now, because nobody gonna listen to this shit, you know what I'm saying? If it's slow, everybody gonna skip it. So instead of this, you go ahead and put your bass on, let's say, third channel, melody on second. Then click on your bass, right click on this arrow, sidechain to this track. Boom. You go to a Fruity limiter, go to compressor, pick the bass here, turn off all of these, and then mess with these knobs right here. I usually do it like this, and mess with these two. You can get pretty extreme with it like this. As you can see, the LUFS is really normal. So the norm here is -14 LUFS. What's above that gonna get compressed. So it's a little bit above that, but if you just boost it crazy like this without this limiter preset, -6, so just pretty much more than a half, so it's gonna get compressed like 60%. This is really important, bro, because everything gonna get quiet in your beat. Snares, like melodies, everything, like hi-hats, whatever you use, percussion. You can also use this trick on a master. Let's say we lay down some simple like jerk snare. Something like that, and also gonna go ahead and make some little stops in the end of each pattern. Boom, like that. And let's try put on the master Fruity limiter. Also, yeah, I already saved this preset, so go ahead and save this preset like this. Boom, preset. I'll save the preset as, and I saved it as Waves 08. So I'm gonna drop this preset in the description, so go ahead and copy it. Boom. But on the master, this a little bit different. I do this, and crazy knee like this. Oh yeah, you pick your bass here. You hear me? Maybe a little bit more like this. You can hear everything gets distorted, you know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to get distortion on fucking whole your beat, do this. I know it sounds a little bit different than boosting just your A8, because it's messing up waveforms all of the beat, because it gets clipped by the clipper. But this is a good alternative to not mess up your, you know, mix. So yeah, bro, that's basically the secret how I get my beat sounds loud and punchy, because it's not getting compressed. You can hear every sound, because the lows mathematically is the hardest frequency to hear for a human. So that's why you gotta boost it to actually hear it. And that's why if you take, like, let's say 6 dB snare and 6 dB bass, the snare gonna like sound way louder, because humans tend to hear these frequencies way better. I've been doing this like for more than a year now. I got shit ton of beats that got way more, like over like 10k, and yeah, I think I kind of know what I'm talking about. So if you take my most popular beat like 1 month ago, which is crazy, to 250k views, if you take it and see the stats, it just got compressed 9%, which is obviously like nothing, 0.8 dB, and everything sounds like loud. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go to, let's say this beat, which got only 35k, but beat actually crazy as fuck. But it only got this because it got compressed 51%. I was doing this shit like Yao too. It was like a year ago, and you basically can see the difference. So 1 month and 1 year. I know it's not works like that for real, but overall my views got way better and way consistent in the previous, you know, period of my all my life when I learned this trick. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good, I feel like. Clean. But bro, this is far from everything to get your mix sounds clean. So go ahead and learn some more in this video, where I talked about the difference between catching low on your melodies to not clash your A8 in the melody, and my new Suze method, which works great with this limiter method. So go ahead and watch that too.